What are the advantages? The high strength to the weight ratio. Here we are also getting very strength to the weight ratio, stronger yet lighter than the traditional materials. Okay, so I mean the example that we have taken right now, that is for the concrete pillar, that is a very traditional. Okay, that is a very old one. Okay, but these days the other materials are being fabricated as a composite material to have other very high and you know different properties or very unique properties to use in a engineering applications. Okay, so these are, I mean, the composite are the very famous materials. Why? Because it is being used everywhere. So corrosion resistance, because in composite, whatever the things that we are having required, we can you know mm, use the reinforcement accordingly, right? Matrix would be the same, but the reinforcement could be changed. So corrosion resistance, the resistance to the environment degradations, fatigue and impact resistance. So withstand cyclic load and shock better than the metals. So oh, I mean individually a metal can sustain the shock load or the cyclic load. I mean the cyclic load, the dynamic load, right? Or you can say the fatigue load. Okay, so they cannot sustain as much as a composite can sustain. So composite is better as compared to the withstanding the impact load, sorry, shock load or cyclic loading. I means the dynamic loading. So for the dynamic loading purpose, we we look towards the composite materials, right? So that we can have the good cyclic load resistance and shock resistance, which we cannot get from the metal individually. So now customizable properties so can be tailored for the specific applications. As I already made, I mean, according to our applications, we can change the application. We can modify, we can enhance the different material into the as a reinforcement into the matrix, so that we can get customized or desired properties. Thermal and electrical insulations. Some composites have the excellent heat and electrical resistance. So I mean, most of the time we are having a need of material which cannot have a good conductivity. Okay, so we require the material which are less or bad conductors. Okay, for that reason, we in that sense, the composite materials are very good. We can just keeping our matrix same, and we can enhance. We can do the different. We can use the different reinforcement material, and the material must be of having very less conductive, so that we can mix together, and overall conductivity would be minimized, and it would be beneficial for using as a heat insulators. So what are the heat insulator? Insulator means, I mean, the material or the chamber or the the boundary which cannot cross, which will not let the heat cross the boundary is known as insulators.